Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on. That would be awesome, Corey. That would be ridiculous. Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael? I would love to have a Mizzy. You guys are weird. The eclectic Shinsuke. Corey, this man has taken WWE by storm.
You're absolutely right. And since WrestleMania, since this, quote, change in attitude from Shinsuke, some people have called it some sort of psychological downward spiral. I think it's been an emotional ascent, leading Nakamura straight to the top.
Well, that ascent has made Nakamura one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE, simply because you never know what he's going to do next.
Confusing, charismatic, and dangerous as the day is long.
Introducing the challenger, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz. Introducing the champion, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Stay tuned. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup. Harsh impact. What a stomp. Good grief.
Look at the height.
What impact! Float over.
Oh, and it'll break your crown.
Oof! The Miz looking a little startled right now. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all...
The champion into the cover! And a quick kick out from The Miz.
Too soon. There it comes.
Rude awakening! Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
The Miz is one of WWE's most wily veterans, and he's still in the prime of his career. Byron, How can you counter the awesome one? Oh, Michael, The Miz has earned so many championships with this devastating skull-crushing finale. You always need to watch your back and make sure The Miz isn't setting up that brutal move.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Oh, torturous knee.
What does The Miz have to do at this point to stay in this match?
Ouch.
Byron, you discussed keeping an eye out for the skull-crushing finale, but when The Miz has your defenses lowered, it's not easy to escape. What do you say, Corey?
Well, if you've messed up and The Miz has started the skull-crushing finale, I could suggest two things. Brace for impact, and hope you regain consciousness before the pinfall.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
The 2017 Elimination Chamber match for the WWE Championship saw an incredible array of superstars enter the chamber, and each one had a history with the other in some form or fashion. The Miz was in there against Bray Wyatt, AJ Styles, John Cena, Baron Corbin, and Dean Ambrose.
Oh, face first.
Good night.
Not much more can be endured, I think, here for The Miz.
The Hollywood A-lister was the last superstar to enter the unforgiving steel structure. The Miz may not have left the Elimination Chamber of the WWE title, but one thing The Miz has proven over time is that he's always in the championship picture.
Oh, come on, Michael. Of course The Miz is always in the title picture. The A-lister is a champion regardless of what title's around his waist. That's semantics when you're as good as The Miz.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Oh, the reversal by Shinsuke Nakamura. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here it comes. He's got him.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Whoa, flying Kinshasa!
Wow!
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
The champion into the cover, digging deep for a kick out.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Oh, man, right at the point of the elbow.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Shinsuke Nakamura called himself the artist, and it's plain to see why. From his theatrical entrance to his unorthodox movement in the ring, almost everything about Nakamura could be put in a museum. Well, except for his cheap shot low blows.
A knee drop. Going back to the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura. We've also seen many a masterpiece in the ring from Nakamura during his time in NXT and on SmackDown Live. Unfortunately, he's tarnished that reputation by resorting to cheap tactics nowadays.
Look, he's still an artist in my eyes and an American hero. He also has the best entrance wardrobe in WWE. That actually means something, coming from the most well-dressed guy at ringside.
The skull-crushing finale is such a great way to humiliate and beat an opponent at the same time. It's really the perfect finishing maneuver for such a revered champion like The Miz.
Once The Miz locks his hands behind an opponent's head in the full Nelson position, you know what's coming next. When the Awesome One drops a challenger with a skull-crushing finale, it's all over.
Some of the biggest names in sports entertainment have had their faces smashed into the canvas at the hands of The Miz and his skull-crushing finale.
And there's no questioning the abilities of Shinsuke Nakamura after this display.
The Miz is constantly on the lookout for backup. His most reliable allies ever may have been The Miztourage, Curtis Axel, and Bo Dallas.
Well, the duo did have The Miz's back for almost a year. In fact, they were happy to join The Miz in his jump from Raw to SmackDown Live in 2018. But the deal Daniel Bryan made didn't include the Awesome One's cronies.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh! Ouch. And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
Byron recalled the Miztouraj's history. And even though there were some hints at dissension, the Superstar shakeup was the impetus for Axel and Dallas to finally... Inverted power slam.
Wow. Well, he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
That's it. Nakamura just ended it.
Here it comes, Corey.
Here we go.
Kinshasa! The Miz,
He's going for the pin.
when The Miz won the WWE Championship in 2010, he christened himself the most must-see champion in WWE history. Even more surprising than that win was that he lived up to the moniker.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Byron, you brought up the most must-see champion in WWE history. The Miz got that name by appearing on countless talk shows, red carpet interviews in the wake of his win, all while defending the title on multiple occasions.
Yeah, don't forget that part, fellas. Miz held that title for 160 days, successfully defending the WWE Championship against the likes of Randy Orton, Jerry the King Lawler, and oh, yeah, that John Cena guy in the main event of WrestleMania.
It didn't take long for Shinsuke Nakamura to rise to the top of NXT. Less than 5 months after his debut, he beat Samoa Joe at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2 to become NXT champion.
Before the bell even rang, Nakamura showed why he was NXT's rock star as a live violinist playing. By the end of the match, he was also NXT's champion.
Look at this. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool. The two of you were discussing Nakamura versus Samoa Joe, a match I was lucky enough to call as part of NXT's commentary team. Those two guys like to hit hard, and the end result showed it, as Samoa Joe left the battle without his title and with a dislocated jaw.
It was just the start of their rivalry, which would include even more brutal matches and 2 more title changes between the greatest strikers in NXT history.
Let's say you found yourself on the other side of the ring against the A-lister. What would your strategy be, Corey?
Well, The Miz has a lot of tricks up his sleeve and has a deep repertoire of moves. If you happen to have a size advantage on Miz, you have to use your power to knock him silly before he hatches any of his plans. Beautiful technique. Going back to my awesome strategy against The Miz, the few opponents who have given him real trouble. Here we go, Kinshasa!
The Miz getting...
That's not gonna do it.
Dangerous. Oh, nasty impact.
The champion into the cover.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
This guy just refuses to quit. Wow. Oh, one height dropped. And that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, he might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Ooh, what impact.
Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Breaking the rules. You really have to keep your head on. Inverted power slam.
Wow. The King of Strong Style with a massive slam.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
The champion into the cover.
Too close for cover. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Set him up, Corey. I'm going to go back to your comment about Miz's outside help for a minute. I think that any opponent needs multiple... He's looking at it.
There's no way he's giving up now.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
German suplex.
I'll tell you right now, any kick from Nakamura can turn your lights out in an instant. But his finisher, the Kinshasa, could put your lights out for good. Nakamura's knees should be registered as lethal weapons. Nailed it.
Anyone who knows anything about Shinsuke Nakamura knows this man is a precision striker and accomplished grappler. Nakamura hits an opponent. Shinsuke Nakamura makes the cover. A kick out, and he almost had him.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Look at this. Nakamura is letting everyone know exactly how he feels.
Oh, no. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not want to be him right now.
Wait a minute. Incoming.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
He's out there in no man's land.
He's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Back in from the floor.
The champ comes into this match incredibly motivated, though all the motivation in the world might not help here tonight.
He's calling for it.
Whoa! Flying Kinshasa!
Wow!
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He's got him covered. Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Hooked up.
Neck breaker.
That could be it. Here it comes, Corey.
Here we go.
Kinshasa! This one's over.
The champion into the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
What a match.
Across the shoulders.
Incredible impact. The Miz has held so many titles in his career. WWE Champion, Tag Team Champion, United States Champion. But over the last few years, he's truly become synonymous with the Intercontinental.
Kinshasa! The Miz getting... Now Shinsuke Nakamura can carry the championship home once again.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
And Shinsuke Nakamura walks away with the W.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
I think Boston is stunned by the outcome here, guys.